What do you do to stay organized? Me organize? What? They clearly don't know who they're interviewing if they think I'm organized at all, but okay. So like I said, guys, we are going to be hopping into NFL head coach. I played this game when I was much younger. I didn't really understand like all the nuances that come with like, being a coach and whatnot. Now I'm older. I guess somewhat wiser. We're gonna give this another shot, I guess. It's time to create your coach. Were you previously an offensive or defensive coordinator? Theoretically, when I coach like Pee-wee football, I was a defensive coordinator. But I feel like I'm more offensive minded though. I think I might just be an offensive coach, honestly. I just feel like I'm a better offensive play caller than a defensive play caller. Not by much, but by enough to be like, hey, screw it.
Last Sunday, Ford Field, Super Bowl 40. Facing the NFL's stingiest defense, the team rallied around their brilliant offensive coordinator who outwitted his opponent for 60 minutes. The opposition's defense seemed clueless as they were scored on time and time again. With the Lombardi Trophy now on his resume, this coordinator will take the helm as a head coach. Let's take a closer look at the offensive
I actually
architect.
really like the fact that they showed a few of the Super Bowl highlights, like Madden style or whatever. That was pretty cool. Alright, guys, we're just gonna name him CazCray. We're gonna be basic, we ain't gonna get too crazy with it. Let's go vertical. And then defensively, we'll go 3-4. Yeah, we're just gonna make me fat, it's all good. That's a little darker than I actually am, but we gonna go with it. A bowl cut, oh my god. Unibrow, hell no. No eyebrows, good lord. Crazy how this game has more appearance customization options than current Madden. I know everybody says that, but it's facts, bro. We'll go with that. Bro, this is just a lot more interactive than 09 was. Texans would be a fair thing because they picked first, but I'm going to go with Tennessee. Kaz, I'm excited to hear from you. Are you ready for this interview? Of course. Which of these legendary NFL coaches do you admire most? Tom Landry, Vince Lombardi, or Bill Walsh? Actually, let's go with Bill Walsh. I like being strategic. How would you attack a cover 2 defense? I'm just going to say establish the run. You have one last drive to win a game. How do you motivate your quarterback? We're going to calmly give him encouragement. I ain't going to put more pressure on him than needed. You are at the NFL Scouting Combine. What are you looking for in players? Pure raw talent and athleticism for sure. What do you do to stay organized? Me organize? What? They clearly don't know who they're interviewing if they think I'm organized at all, but okay. I like to play it by ear and go with the flow. That's literally me in real life. What is the most important strength of a West Coast QB? Passing accuracy. You have one of the NFL's better power backs. How do you use him? Run him right up the middle, duh. How the hell else would you use a goddamn power back? I'm just saying. I mean, you can send him outside too, but it's like, nah, I'm not passing to a power back. Look. How do you like to use your slot receiver? That's my best route runner, duh. In your opinion, what attributes does the perfect tight end have? A guy that can block as well as catch, duh. What's the least important trait in a center? I'd say agility, because, I mean, you're right in the middle of the line. You're mainly going to be blocking DTs. That takes care of most of the interview. Now I'd like to ask a quick defensive question. Okay. What defensive players' abilities do you respect the most? Ty Law, Ray Lewis, Jason Taylor. I mean, these guys are all great, though. I'm going to say JT just because I played D-line. So, boom. Thanks, Kaz. I like what I heard. We'll be in touch soon. Hell yes.
What we're looking at.
You're not going to select the team to sign with. You can scroll through offers from multiple teams, select the team to view their job offer, select the offer to sign with that team. Alright, so we got 5 job offers. So, Tennessee, no surprise there. The Rams as well. The Saints, the Bills, and the Jets. So, let's read through each offer real quick. We'll go for Tennessee first. So its salary will be 6.7 over 3 years. So the goals are win 8 games, draft a marquee running back, decrease the amount of yards we give up in a game, and increase our total passing TDs. Tennessee definitely finished 4-12, not 3-13, but I'm not complaining. You can look forward to coaching these excellent players: Keith Bullock, the GOAT himself, Brad Hopkins, and Lamont Thompson. That's really somebody you want to sell us on. Okay. So now we'll look at the Rams. I'm pleased to offer you the employment as the head coach of the St. Louis Rams. This position pays a total of 6.3 over 3 years. Alright, so the goals are win 8 games, increase their total rushing yards, improve their rush defense, continue to convert on third down, and maintain our total passing yards. Okay. They finished 6-10. But I'm getting worse coordinators. Okay. You can look forward to working with these players: Torrey Holt, Orlando Pace, and Isaac Bruce, who are all old as fuck at this point. So, yeah, let's sell me on some old players. Okay. Alright, so that's the Rams. Now the Saints. They're offering a total of 12.2 over 4 years. So the Saints are paying us the best out of the 3 teams we've checked out so far. Their goals are win 8 games, convert more on third down, increase our total passing TDs, maintain our pass defense, and then score more in the red zone. None of these goals from any of these teams are too ridiculous so far. So 63 overall rating. As far as the offensive coordinator goes, defensive coordinator is 57. Our salary cap is 31.87 with the Saints. And we can look forward to working with these players: Joe Horn, Jermaine Mayberry, and LaCharles Bentley. Okay. It's a little more attractive than the Saints, but obviously Tennessee is like up there for me. Now the Bills. The Bills. I'm pleased to offer you the head coaching position for the Buffalo Bills. We will pay you 9.9. So that's more than Tennessee and the Rams are paying me. So... And then their goals are win 8 games, draft a marquee quarterback, increase our total passing TDs, decrease the amount of yards we give up, and increase our red zone defense. So overall 69 for the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator 62, and 34.31 in cap room. Nice. And then we can look forward with these talented players: Takeo Spikes, Nate Clements, and London Fletcher. Takeo Spikes and London Fletcher are like old at this point. I think Clements still has like a few good years left in him, but I don't know. I'm liking Tennessee and New Orleans a little bit more than Buffalo and St. Louis so far, but we'll check out the Jets as well. The Jets actually weren't too bad back in the day. This is like the Chad Pennington days. This letter serves as an official job proposal from the New York Jets, blah, 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 blah. 6.1 over 4 years, so they're paying me the least out of all these coaches. All right, owner goals: win 8 games, increase our total pass yards, maintain our pass defense, increase our red zone defense, and improve our rush defense. Okay. Their OC is 71 as far as overall goes. DC is 62. And 1959. That's like the lowest amount of cap room out of all these teams. You look forward to these excellent players: Kevin Mawai, Ty Law, and Jonathan Vilma. Vilma's like pretty young, so I think that's redeemable for like Law and Mawai being up there in age. Alright, so I think the jobs that I'm considering the most right now are Tennessee, New Orleans, and Buffalo. I'm just not interested in the Jets or Rams, so... Do I pick my favorite team? Do I pick the Saints, who... I don't know if they had Breeze in this game, but still. Or do I go with my hometown team?